fans, what's up? This is Gamer Guy 7 Aces back with more Super Mario 64 DS. Alright, right now I'm playing as Mario now, and yeah, I'm in a flying level where I have to get all the red coins. So joining with me is a special guest today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Pleasure. My name is Jose, aka MegamanNG. It's a pleasure to have this here, and you're doing Tower of the Wing Cap. Too bad you screwed up.
I know, yeah, I screwed up, so I have to do this again. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I've done collaborations with MegamanNG before in the past. We did some co-commentaries way back, like 2 years ago, 2012. So yeah, so long time.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. And it's funny, we keep on doing commentaries with only with only Mario games, Super Mario games.
I prefer to play games whichever suits me best.
Yeah. But yeah, this part was so hard to do on the regular N64, but with the DS, I just had more control.
It wasn't really that hard when I remember it.
Yeah. Because
you had to actually like time your control right. Yeah. I had an N64 back then, but I didn't have any games.
Yeah.
Until my dad got me Super Mario 64. The rest was history.
Yeah. So okay, so what are your opinions of Super Mario 64 and the remake 64 DS?
Well, the original Super Mario 64 is still a classic no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
It's still a classic, and it stands well the test of time.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And
and it's still fun to play no matter how you look at it. Like, if you want to feel bored, you can just pop in the an N64. If you have the original N64, you can play that, or you get on the virtual console and you can enjoy the same experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play the original version until I hit like college, like a couple years ago, 6 years ago, and then I played the game. I loved it, and yeah, like I've never played Mario Galaxy, but I will be playing that soon. But I really love 64, and I played the handheld. The remake is really good. I even say the remake is better, improves on the original because you get to play more characters, there's more levels. But like when I was talking to my friend about which handheld Mario experience do I love more, 3D Land or 64 DS. As for me, I do like the sandbox adventure gameplay of 64 DS, but I say 3D Land has the better controls for Mario and all that.
Yeah, that and the DS version has like about 4 additional characters.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Like the one thing.
Yeah, each of them having their own advantages and disadvantages.
Exactly. Yeah. The one thing I hate about 64 games is that you know, like the characters are kind of stiff and they slip and slide too much on the slope. Right.
Wow, slip and slide? How so?
Like, okay, for instance, like, okay, if you watch the second episode when I post this, like, you know when Mario, when he jumps on that eagle or the owl, whatever, and the owl drops him, I was supposed to drop on the cage so that I can jump down from the cage and get the star inside, but like, when Mario jumps on the cage, any movement you make to the right, he just slides off and falls to his death. It's like this would never be an issue in 3D World or 3D Land because he has like a more and better traction.
A lot better traction, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I remember the N64 and I always had to time it just right just to land. If I were to mess up, I have to do it all over again, and that would stink.
Yeah, platforming is also a pain here. Maybe I'm just not used to the whole sandbox adventure Mario games yet, but like I found it was easier to platform with 3D Land. Or even 3D World.
Yeah, it was a lot easier to platform, especially when you had the Tanuki suit.
Yep, yeah. And then the cat suit's just a game breaker, but yeah.
Cat suit's a major game breaker, and I still haven't gotten 3D World yet.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing that in July this year. I'm going to make sure I play that before Super Smash Bros. 4 comes out. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm more looking forward to what E3 is coming in. Since now that the new stuff has come out, all I look forward to is the games.
I'm going to say this right now, everyone.
The games should be the main focus.
Yeah, I'm going to say this right now, everyone. Last year, Nintendo didn't do so hot in E3, so they didn't really show up. They just had their Direct. But this year, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's going to own everything. Like, did you see that list? The leaked list of Nintendo games?
I've seen the leaked list, and I'm already excited because my Wii U is in need of new games. Yeah. Sure, I've collected many games like The Wonderful 101, All-Stars Racing Transform, and I am looking forward to Mario Kart 8 a lot. I am so excited for this game. My hype for it is too high. My body is ready.
I know, exactly, yeah.
And now you're in World 4, Cool Mountain.
Yep, cool.
It's a memorable level.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Though it's also one of the easiest next to World 2 to get 100 coins to get a star.
Exactly, but this part is always the most frustrating. Not the first part where you have to go to Secret Slide, is the one where you're racing against the penguin.
Ah, the racing is a pain, and just wait till you think about it. If you had all the stars, then you would have tried the race again.
Yeah.
But it would be a bit more difficult.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier about. It's kind of it's stiff and slippery at the same time. Control Mario, but it's not bad. It's not like it's not like the worst game. It's really good. It's just, you know, this was the first game Mario 3D game, so you know.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah. I mean, like, same thing with Sonic Adventure. It was the first 3D Sonic game, so I mean, like,
unfortunately, Sonic Adventure has not aged well.
Yeah, it hasn't really. But I still say Adventure Sonic controls a little better than even Sonic Generations. Like Sonic controls near perfect in Generations. He's just a little stiff, you know. But it's all right when you're boosting and stuff. But anyway, so yeah. So the rest of this video will just focus on Cool Mountain. I try to focus on every course per episode, and you know, including some secret stars and all that.
Yeah, good luck with that, because this one's going to be long as heck.
Yeah, there's like 30 more stars in the remake game. There's 30 secret stars.
Yeah, but they add, I believe, a lot of incentive, and they also add mini games too.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, you have to get the stars through the mini games too?
I don't think so. They're mostly optional.
Okay, that's cool.
They're optional since they're not really. You don't get any stars from doing that.
Yeah.
Though it's more likely you could just like complete mini games, get a high score. That's more or less it.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I always hate going down this ice slide because I might slide so fast I run out.
Yeah, that's why you have to keep yourself under control. Just make sure you don't fall to your death, because that would suck.
Yeah, exactly. That would suck. But yeah, I just gotta return this. There's actually a shortcut I should have taken. It's like you jump off the edge right before that other edge on the side of the broken bridge, and then you just jump all the way down to the bottom where the penguin mother is.
Yeah, it would save you a few extra seconds.
Yeah.
Instead, you take the long way.
Yeah, so I didn't want to mess up and lose the baby penguin. Yeah.
Though that hit was pretty much intentional.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you can't. Before in the original game, you could never ever defeat those snowmen. But it's cool now with the remake. You can play as Yoshi, and Yoshi can basically obliterate everything when he eats it and turns it to an egg. Then he can basically shoot that egg at any enemy. And
yeah, it's useful as an offensive weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I never knew you could defeat those snowmen until I played as Yoshi, which was really cool.
Well, you learn something new, my friend. You learn something new.
Yeah. Alright, and what do you know? We're hopping right back into the picture. I think this is my 3rd star in the course. No,
this is star number 2.
Yeah, star number 2. Alright, so now I'm going for my 3rd star.
Now it's number 3, and this is the tough part.
Oh yeah, racing with the penguin. I hate this. You know, I think in the original one you could actually take a shortcut. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I think in the original version you could actually take a shortcut when you're sliding with the penguin and you will still win. But I think in the remake you can't take a shortcut. If you take a shortcut, you get disqualified. Yeah. Like it's a shortcut. Yeah, it's a shortcut I accidentally do here. I fall off the edge right here, I think. And that was completely unintentional. But
I just do it the long way, since more or less I just want to just get in and do it fair and square.
Exactly.
I'm not the unfair type.
Yeah.
And you're slowing down. Not a good thing.
Yeah, I'm slowing down so I don't like fall off, because you know the slippery ice. I think it's here that I fall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, never mind.
No, you're not falling. You're still going.
Okay, never mind. I think this is the part where I did good. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. This is the part where the penguin actually beats me. So I have to do it again.
Wow, if it beats you, then that's sad.
Yeah, see, I could have beaten him, but I jumped.
Oh my god, why did you do that?
I don't know. I was trying to jump so I could reposition myself so I wouldn't fall, but the penguin was still sliding. I was like, damn it, I was so close. So I had to do it again.
Oh, that was a fail. That was kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only fail in this level, though. Like, I practice these levels because I haven't played them in years, so yeah. I don't believe in blind runs if you're doing an old game, because that'll just make you look bad. Yeah. Alright, time for round 2. But yeah, you know, it's funny, you also do this in Galaxy, but like, you never race any type of animal in 3D World. I mean, they do play this song when you're riding against that one derpy dinosaur. What's he called? Plessy, yeah. Plessy. Yeah.
Let's just hope you actually win this time.
Yeah, I'll win because I start putting accelerating more.
Yeah, because I think you tanked a bit in the last time. Yeah. And, wow, that was close.
I know, I almost fell there, but that's awesome. But yeah, so you play Galaxy. Which one would you think is better? Obviously, this might be an easy question, but this game...
Well, it's a no-brainer. I played both Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
And each of them are different because Galaxy 1 sort of like made it out of this world, but Galaxy 2 surpassed it.
Yeah, I play a little bit Galaxy 2, and once Mario's on that Yoshi, like the whole game changes and it's really good. But I played the demo of Galaxy 2.
I own Galaxy 2, and it's one of the best games of 2010. Nice. One of the best.
Yeah, too bad I won't have time to play that game this year, even though this is my season of Mario, but I will be playing Galaxy games next year.
So, hopefully next year can be better, because for me, I'm hoping to get myself a real job. And finding one's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, now you're about to Frosty Slide for 8 red coins.
Frosty Slide. Oh yeah, exactly. 8 red coins.
Yeah, the 8 red coins. Though I think you would have needed Yoshi. For
yeah. I just realized it, so like, oh, gotta X out. See, in the original, you don't need any other character, just Mario. But
yeah, you just use Mario, and that's about it.
Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. I was like, okay, if I can't do this, I'm going to do another one, because you don't have to do all the stars in order. So I decided to do the wall jumping one.
Well, at least that gives you like a whole sense of flexibility. You don't have to choose like one star. You can just choose like different ones to suit your needs.
See, that's what I like.
That, I believe, personally was what made the game pretty nice.
Yeah, see, like, there's two types of Mario fans. Like, there's the ones that like the 2D linear type of games, and also the new ones they've implemented with 3D Land, 3D World. There's the people that love just the 3D adventure sandbox games. I'm kind of split on both of them. Like, I wasn't a big fan of the 2D Mario games. Like, I grew up on them, but they weren't my favorite. I like Sonic more, but I love the adventure sandbox Mario games, but I love like 3D World, 3D Land even more, you know? So, I mean, it's a mixture between the two, you know? Yeah. I think, like, when it comes to 3D World, it really balanced everything. The Galaxy gameplay. Like, 3D World is just a definitive Mario game, in my opinion, you know?
I agree with you there on that.
Yeah. Because I know there's some people who don't like 3D World, and I think those people are the ones that played it co-op. I say the game's not good playing as 3 or 4 player. Like play it single.
Yeah, because it gets ridiculous when you see like I would put this. I've seen some YouTubers that did like 4-player version of 3D World, and the hilarity is insane.
Yeah, because the camera, like, there's no split screen, which is a shame. So the camera...
There's no split screen. It's like similar to like New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah, so I mean, they tried their best with 3D camera, but I say the 2-player is always the best one, because I saw like Screw Attack's LP of that, and they did a pretty good job. It wasn't bad at all. Like, I say if you want to do co-op, you can, but do it 2-player. So,
yeah, agreed. Having a 2-player is a lot better.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
at least in the original one, the bridge for it was a bit thinner.
Yeah.
At least here is a bit like wider.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. You know, speaking of co-op, I didn't know New Super Mario Bros. 2 had co-op, but it was local.
Yeah, but it's local and it stinks.
I know.
Not to mention the game sucks, and I've beaten it under 4 hours.
Yeah, the game is pretty bland, but oh well. But yeah, speaking of co-op, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Boom. Like, finally, it's the game a lot of fans have wanted and has more than one playable character. Play Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. So I wonder how that's going to be. Yeah, they're going to show more of that during E3, because I'm interested in it, but I'm not as hyped for it yet. I know I will be. I just need to see more of it, you know. But yeah, I can already tell it's going to be better than Lost World, because Lost World was alright last year. But yeah, alright, yeah, see, I realized now I got to go back and change myself as Yoshi.
Yeah, because you're going to need him.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad I can't unlock Luigi and Wario yet. But
yeah, you unlock them later.
Yeah. It's really cool though. Like there's so many. I think like just when you thought the original had a lot of secrets, this game even has twice the amount of secret locations, you know, stars, all that.
And it's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping this game. Like, I just bought this recently, so I'm like, yep, I'm keeping it. I always wanted to play this game, but I never got around to it. So, yeah.
Well, now is a better time than ever.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, yeah, because I haven't been showing attention to much Mario games on my channel, so that's why this whole summer would just be nothing but Mario. Like, you know, enough of Sonic. I won't be playing Sonic until the fall again. I'm kind of like Clement. I'm all burned out of Sonic right now.
At least he's enjoying Fear Effect. From what I heard, the game's like 4 discs long.
Yeah. I can already predict he's not going to touch another Sonic game until August or September of this year. Like I always take like a 4 or 5 month.
Well,
break.
he did say the next Sonic game he plans on doing is Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh yeah, you know, I gotta see why he likes that game, because he actually replied my comment, which was kind of surprising. Like, because I was the one that started the thread. I talked to this one guy and said that when Clement said that Unleashed was the last Dark Age game, I corrected him. Like, actually it's Black Knight, and I said with all due respect, but I mean, like I have to say Colors was the one, or 4, Sonic 4, that started the Renaissance. And then he replied to me. He said, "You see, a lot of people say that, but I like Black Knight a lot, and I think that game was the beginning of the Renaissance." And he said he'll explain that more when he actually does the game. So,
I'm waiting for when he does the other games.
Yeah, because
it'll be very interesting.
Yeah, because I want to hear from Clement himself why he thinks Black Knight. I mean, I'm sure like Black Knight, they do keep the 2D, 3D gameplay like Unleashed, but I mean with the whole sword gimmick, like I don't know. I mean, it's not an atrocious game, but to me it was kind of, it didn't start the Renaissance in my opinion. But I just want to hear what he has to say about it. So yeah, I can't wait until he gets to Generations and Colors though. Like, all right. Okay, so I think, wait, did I get a? Okay, yeah. Now I'm doing the snowman thing. I think. No, never mind. I'm still collecting the rare coins. Yeah. Yep. But it's kind of funny though when Yoshi, like, when he picks up a cap and he turns his them, they still sound like him. You know.
You only need 2 left.
Yeah, just need 2 left. I know exactly where they are. Yeah, I practiced this already.
Yeah, I still remember the original where you don't need any other characters. Plus, it was a bit easier.
Yeah.
This one's a bit more challenging.
Really? Oh, I actually think this one's a little easy. Like, I don't know. That was just me. When I played the original, I couldn't like beat the game. I had to play on an emulator and save it every second. Yeah, and my friends in college were making fun of me. They're like, "Dude, this game was built for kids. You can't even play it well."
Ah, contraire.
Yeah.
I feel that's what our changing trend is nowadays, that most games like Nintendo games are made for kids when clearly they have no clue.
Yeah.
That it can also be enjoyed for adults too.
Yeah, like, you know, like, okay, forget about New Super Mario Bros. 2, because I mean that one you were just stacking on the lives. Like, it's funny, a lot of people posted game over screens for New Super Mario Bros. 2, and a lot of people said, wow, I honestly didn't know that there was a game over screen for that game. Because, I mean, it's hard not to get a game over. The game the whole gimmick of that game is getting coins, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I hear you there.
If you get a game over, you must really suck, like, so bad. Because, yeah. But at least they give you a life every time you get 100 coins. Unlike Sonic Lost World, before they patched it up. You get 100 rings, still no...
Yeah, they patched it up because Super Mario 64 has had a lot of glitches.
Yeah.
And many speedrunners take advantage of these glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I just took a shortcut.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. If you weren't any down further, you would have been, like, sunk.
I know, yeah. I would have had to start this all over again.
Yeah, that would really get you mad.
Yeah, one thing I like about Yoshi, like, he can, like, eat everything or spit it out. It's basically like how Yoshi always is. I like it.
Yeah.
And he can breathe fire. Nice. Alright, got my star.
Yeah, he breathes fire like it was a flamethrower.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. You know Super Mario Galaxy? Are like the whole gameplay mechanic of it, does it also rely on stars? Like in this game, you get a star, you complete the level?
Yes, it does rely on power stars because you need power stars in order to progress further. Oh, so there are hidden power stars you can find.
Oh, I see. So Galaxy.
Those Super Mario Galaxy up the ante by adding special prankster comments that really push your skill as a gamer if you're skilled enough.
Oh, I see. Cool. So basically, Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 is basically like the upgraded version of Super Mario 64?
Yeah, upgraded version.
Yeah, because I saw even when he's fighting Bowser and it still has the same Road to Bowser theme song as 64. So like, this is just like 64, just better looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, so we're almost done here. I'm doing the last, what do you call it, obstacle level within the course? Yeah.
Agreed.
But the first time I lose the snowman, I didn't know that the snowman can actually lose you and go off hill.
Yeah, and you have to do it all over again, so which means you have to follow a set path for it to follow.
Yeah, like
just make sure you don't screw it up.
Yeah, like I swear it followed me, but it didn't go the right path.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
You don't move fast, that snowball's gonna trample you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It trampled me before and it still found this snowman, so I was like, oh well, that works for me.
Yeah, whichever works.
Yeah. See, look, I found the snowman's body, but the ball completely loses track of me and basically rolls off the edge. Look at that.
That makes no sense. That's ludicrous.
I know that. I don't know if that was a glitch or something. I was like, hello? It totally missed me.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the snowman before. I don't know. So like, oh, well, I gotta start this. I was pissed. I was like, what? I had to do it again. But yeah. You know, I'm doing this every other episode as a co-commentary and every other episode is solo. So like in the previous episode that you'll see before this one, I got like 10 stars in one episode. Because I have to do a lot of backtracking when I unlock Mario. Because like, you know, there's some levels Yoshi can't do, like fly and stuff.
Looks like hopefully we can try again.
Yeah. Alright. This time, hope the head doesn't lose me.
It more like the body.
Oh yeah, it's the body. Okay, yeah, it is the body. Yeah. Okay, it gets bigger as it follows you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's like sometimes I rotate the camera to see where it's at, but I know it's following me. Yeah. Mario 64 is all about slipping and sliding.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that as you progress through the game.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, for some reason, it follows me this time. I don't know what was the issue the first time.
Now it does.
Yeah. Alright, nice. Now, give me my star.
Yeah, but you still have 2 more stars you need to get, since they've changed the amount from 6 to 8.
Yeah, of course, that would be in a future episode since I haven't unlocked Wario or Luigi. So, yeah. But as far as this episode is concerned, that wraps it up for this episode. Yeah. Just saved it. Alright, ladies and gents, that wraps it up for this episode. So yeah, I'd like to thank you, Jose, for joining me. Is there anything else you want to say?
If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot, and we'll see you guys next time.
Alright, guys, be sure to check out his channel.
It was a pleasure.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you. So, alright, we will continue with this epic game and stuff. And yeah, until next time, swag out, guys.